So you probably clicked on this video because of the DStv internet and how they did me dirty. And fast forward, they did actually do me dirty. So yeah. What's up, guys? What's going on? My name is Tabile with HD, and today we're going to talk about the DStv internet and my experiences and who they are. And before we get into the video, I want to please ask you to subscribe because it inspires me to do more videos like this. And please like so that I know you actually watched the videos. I'm going to divide this video into three, which is being how DStv internet works, and are they good or bad, and why I switched to another internet provider. So let's get the video started. So how does DStv internet work? So fun fact, DStv internet was the first internet provider in our home. So yeah, so how they work is that they were busy putting ads on TV saying if your compact package is 400 bucks, they can add 70 rand so that it can be 470 for 50 gigabytes, like 25 gigabytes for night and 25 gigabytes for the day, which was small in my opinion. For 70 rands, like it was too small. So if you wanted to get yourself in touch with them, you'd have to send them an SMS and then they'll get back to you. And then yeah, how they deliver it is that they give you this and a SIM card. Let me show you the SIM card. This is their SIM card. So they would send you a SIM card with this in this box. Actually, they would send you a SIM card and this in the box, and there's also a cable and an Ethernet port, which I don't know where I put it. So, and the way you pay them is actually simple. Like unlike going to EFTs at banks, they actually get their money from your DStv package. So that's a plus. That's really good. That's how they work when it comes to payment. So yeah, all this tiny display, this is what is shown. Power button so that you can indicate when it's on or off. Wi-Fi to show that it's connected to the Wi-Fi or who's connected to the Wi-Fi, or people are connected to the Wi-Fi, which is crazy. Phone, which is you can call with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I've never tried it. And 3G, 4G, which indicates if the data is working, and it turns sometimes it turns red to red, and blue is for when you are when you have data and it's working. It's on 4G. Fun fact: this doesn't have 5G, so that's crazy. When it's green, it means you don't have data or the internet speeds are slow, and when it only shows blue, it shows that you don't have data at all. So, and sometimes it doesn't even turn on, which is green. And we have the signal. It has 5 bars, man. Our signal only reached 4 because I don't think there are fast internet speeds in my region. So yeah, and this is how it looks like when it's turned on. I'll show you those things here. Inside the back of the device, we have a USB port, 4 Ethernet ports. I don't know what these ports are, but there are 2 of them, and a power port and an on and off switch. And these 2 little circles here are for antennas. I don't think you need antennas for this. And on the top, we have 2 buttons, actually 3 buttons. One of them is a reset button, which you need something like a toothpick to pick so that it can factory reset. In the bottom, we have things to help you manage your router. So in the left, we have a SIM slot. So that's how it works. Now to the second category, which is are they good or bad? So to summarize this, they are bad, and let me tell you the reasons why they're actually bad. Number one is that their data is too small. Like 50 gigabytes is small for 70 rands. So if you didn't know, an average PC games takes over 100 gigabytes of storage. So it will need 100 gigabytes of data to download. You had 50 gigabytes only. Yeah, no bad, no higher, no lower with 70 rands. I mean, there were also high packages, but you were stuck with 50 gigabytes if you did a contract of 50 gigabytes. So like there were contracts like 220 gigabytes, which is 110 plus 110 gigabytes, or 400 gigabytes. Or yeah, there were packages like that, which was helpful of DStv to make their packages. So but if you did the 25 plus 25 gigabytes, you were actually stuck. Like you would have to pay a cancellation fee and then start a new contract from scratch, which was the bad thing about it. Another thing, I always check the comments on Facebook, and a lot of people are complaining. About DStv internet, saying, "Hey, our data did not get in. We paid, and our data did not get in. Our Wi-Fi is slow during bad weather," which was slow actually during bad weather, because I remember it was raining, and the internet just dropped from 20 megabits per second to less than 1 megabit per second, which was crazy because I couldn't even watch some videos. So yeah. Speaking of videos, and since we had 50 gigabytes of data, I had to watch videos in like 480p to save data so that it can last the whole month. I couldn't even download games that took high storage, like just like GTA San Andreas. It takes 2 gigabytes of storage, so I had to save data just so that then data could last for the whole month until it gets paid again. Because of this internet, we had to watch videos that are like this. So, which was crazy. Like 240p content. It was blurry and. But if I had to say something good about them is that their internet speeds are actually good. Like when there are no bad weathers, when there's nothing wrong, like the internet speeds are good. Like they can go up to 20 megabits per second or maybe 60 gigabits per second. I mean megabits, not gigabits. Like 60 megabits per second, which is crazy. Like that's what I liked about this internet. The internet speeds were crazy, but they were good. They were good. And one thing that made me sad is that when the data ran out, like it would get boring. No TikTok, no YouTube. Yeah, and if you use this DStv internet, you'd have to use Lite apps so that they consume more data, like TikTok Lite, Facebook Lite, Instagram Lite. But yeah, that's how. But I feel sad for the people that use iPhone because they don't have YouTube Lite, they don't have TikTok Lite, they don't have Facebook Lite. So if you use an iPhone, I wouldn't recommend this because bro, your iPhone is going to chow all this data in here. So now we get to my experiences with the thing. Thanks to the high speeds, we actually finished the data real quick. So, and within the first week of getting the DStv internet, the data ran out within the first week. So all we did was just watch YouTube at 1080p quality. I downloaded a bunch of games and my mom was doing a lot of video calls. So I don't know if video calls still eat a lot of data. So my mom shouted at me saying, "Yo, you finished the data, 123, 123." So the following month when the data got peaked, so we tried to adapt saying, let's use less data with this because we adapted to watch 320p content, 480p content on YouTube, and we use data apps like TikTok Lite, Facebook Lite, and Instagram Lite. So it's just to use the data, and actually it worked. Like we were able to use the data for the whole month, and so on and so. And I couldn't play games like Call of Duty because they required a lot of data to play. So I couldn't use games. I couldn't play games like Call of Duty. I couldn't. The only game that I played is Free Fire, which consumed less data and it was actually enjoyable. So that was only the game that I played on my phone along with Minecraft, so to save a lot of data with this. So that's my experiences with the DStv internet. So why did I switch to another internet provider? The reason that I switched to another internet provider was because this was not meeting our needs. And another thing, we wanted unlimited internet, so we had to go with another internet provider, which is Rotel. But that's not the main reason why we switched. Earlier this year, I think it was in January, we paid the internet, but they didn't actually give us data. So hey, maybe we thought that okay, they'll maybe give us in February. We pay in February, they don't give us our data. We contact them, they say they're escalating. They always say they're escalating. So yeah, maybe we thought they would put it in at March, and they did not. They did not give us our data in March. So we spent 3 months without data, and then in April we didn't pay. So yeah, we upgraded on May when we said, nah, it's enough. Enough is enough. Really happy about it. My experiences with it, it's been 2 months since I've been having the Rotel, and my experiences, nah, I'm impressed, Rotel. Keep up the good work, and yeah, I love the Rotel. I like this one though. I don't know, bro. It was good for a couple of first months, but as time went on, they were not meeting our needs. They were not meeting our needs. So lots of people, I saw their comments, they're always complaining to DStv, saying, hey, you didn't give us our data, your internet speeds are slow sometimes on bad weathers, and the data is too small, our data finished. Yeah, those are the comments that I normally see on Facebook and on their comments. So if you have DStv internet and you haven't had issues so far, do tell, because I want to know how. And yeah, so this is the type of internet for people like who only use WhatsApp and Facebook and do a little bit of TikToks, not for us gamers or the people who stream Netflix and YouTube. So yeah, this is not the internet for me. This is not the internet for lots of people. So but thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really enjoyed talking about the DStv internet and how they are. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.